What's up, guys, and how is everybody doing out there? I hope everybody is doing well. Guys, here we go. If you can remember, if you watched the video I put out months ago, might even been like a year ago, they were talking about renaming Walking Street Fields Avenue the Red Street. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but I put it out there. Well, here we go again. How serious are they? I just seen this here. It's an article. I'll put the article link down below so you guys can check it out. From iOrbit's News Online. This was put out November 11th, 2022. Today here's the 12th. So this was just put out. It states, Lazantine to convert Walking Street to Red Street alla fresco dining. From Walking Street to Red Street, patterned from the Pink Street of Lisbon. Some like Pink Street, Lisbon. Never heard of it. Let me look it up online. I looked it up online. It's in Portugal. Seeing where it was located, what was the Pink Street at one time? I looked that up. The modern Pink Street was at one time the red light district of Lisbon, home of the brothels of the city, shady bars, gambling houses, and dodgy places. This area was dilapidated, a pivotal place of crime and prostitution. In 2011, the street was rebuilt entirely and it took on a new life. Then I looked up, okay, where is this located? Looked up, it's like right there on the ocean. So evidently the little bit of history I did look up, you know, the ships would come in with the sailors and, you know, and that was the place to go, to meet beautiful women. But it's like right near the ocean, somewhere to go, and I'm sure there's, you know, resorts there to hang out and beaches and stuff. Don't know, never been there. But that was taken over and rebuilt, and now they're saying they want to partner, you know, kind of make it like the Pink Street. It goes on to say, this is the goal of Mayor Camilo Pogi Lazantine Jr. in converting Fields Avenue into al fresco or outdoor dining area. The city partnered with architect Michael Ponillo for the design of the said soon-to-be converted Red Street with outdoor dining tables, chairs, fence, lampposts, and mist, whatever mist is. Lazantine, through his chief advisor, Calaguas, also instructed Councilor Attorney Arvin Sulur to sponsor the ordinance renaming the Walking Street in Fields Avenue to Red Street, which will be a wholesome food destination in the city. See, here's what's kind of weird to me. The article says Walking Street, Fields Avenue, Walking Street, Fields Avenue. If you want to count from MacArthur Highway, where Walking Street starts, all the way down Walk Street, past Phillies, past Envy's, down past the American Hotel, Petron, all the way down to the Perimeter Road Bars, all the way down there, past Red Planet, like all the way down to Koreatown. If you want to consider that whole stretch here, Fields Avenue, I understand. But it doesn't really go in the article to where they're actually talking about it. But they're talking Walking Street, and then they're talking Fields Avenue. So I don't quite understand where exactly this area is that they're talking about. Calaguas explained that the policies will also be drafted for the management of Red Street. Let's go. Mayor Lazantine and the team initially wanted to pattern Red Street after Pink Street in Lisbon, but we will also be looking at Times Square, where there are individuals in costumes and families can take photos while walking the Red Street, Calaguas said. If you remember, Times Square, I've only seen kind of like documentaries on it, but Times Square in what, 60s, 70s, maybe 80s, man, it was a shady place. There were peep shows there and all kinds of just shady stuff going on. And now it's beautiful. Now it's beautiful. They have people wearing costumes, and families go there and they hang out and take photos. And there's people that are like, you put money, they play songs. You ain't doing that now. You ain't doing that now up on Walking Street, right? Maybe Halloween is kind of, because kids do come up there, they dress up, and they take photos and stuff. But come on, think about it. You ain't taking little Johnny or little Mary up on Walking Street. Hey Johnny, go over and stand there by the dollhouse, and I'm going to take a photo of you with the beautiful girls. Go over by the Viking ship there. It's a beautiful Viking ship, and I'm going to take a picture of you with with the beautiful girls in the Viking. It ain't happening. Ain't nothing like that happening. You can't even get the girls to smile and do a selfie with them. It ain't happening. But that's what they're looking to do. Like I said, I don't know what area. They don't really specify. He says Lasantine is also eyeing to partner with Fields Avenue business owners for the realization of the Red Street. A partnership with the business owners of Fields Avenue is vital in achieving the vision of Mayor Lasantine. See, now they're saying Fields Avenue. To further visualize the goal of Mayor Lasantine, the city government allotted, you guys ready for this? 14.5 million pesos for the rehabilitation of drainages and roads on Fields Avenue. They need to throw in the sidewalks too, because they are bad. Calaga's executive assistant, Rina Manuel, the Angeles City Tourist Auxiliary head, Michael Lissing, had an initial meeting with the city engineer's office, instructing them to finish the said rehabilitation by June, you guys ready? June 2023, upon the order of Mayor Lasantine. To recall, one of the flagship programs of Mayor Lasantine is to rebrand the said Walking Street to Red Street. So there it goes back to Walking Street. That's the latest thing out there, guys. Let's face it. Let's talk reality right now. Why do, and let's face it, single men from around the world, United States, Canada, Germany, Australia, Switzerland, you name it, Portugal, right? Why do they come to Angeles City? One thing only. The Walking Street. The bars, the girls, to hang out. That's the only reason they come. Korea. Japan. Because I've met a subscriber who's from Japan. That's the only reason they come. That is the only reason. Would this city fall apart without the tourists coming here to visit the Walking Street? A lot of businesses rely on that here. Not just the bar areas. You got the hotels. You got the restaurants. You got the nail salons. It employs a lot of people here. So if that portion of it rolls out of here, is that the end? Is that the end of, Angeles City and, say, the Walking Street? I don't know what the objective is here. Why the mayor wants to do this? He's the mayor. He'll do what he wants. Is he trying to rehabilitate the whole area, make it this red district, to draw people from, say, Manila, the city, up here, to come up here to enjoy, the a la fresco, outdoor dining and restaurants? Not only that, guys, you got to think you got Clark. Clark is a nice developing area. You come up here, you could stay at Clark. They have beautiful hotels up there. They got restaurants up there. You could take your kids to the water park up there. They have a new zoo up there. They have horseback riding up there. They have race car track up there. There's a lot up on Clark. I know people that come and golf. They come up here to golf. They, what's another one? Gamble. There's people that like to gamble. So that draws people to Clark. You got the international airport, which will draw people in there. What's going to happen? if, say, they get rid of it, like I said, everything is talk until we actually see what's going on. I will keep people informed. It'll be interesting. What will happen to the expat community here? They're guys, they're expats and they live here, and they live to enjoy themselves down on Walking Street. That's their thing. That's their prerogative. There's a lot of expats that live here. They have nothing to do with it. What I also like too is, they do have, maybe this is going to bring in more like clubs with bands. Me personally, I'd rather go listen to a band play, a good band, than to say go into a bar here and watch the entertainment. That's just me. And there's a lot of expats that are like that live here. They would rather go into a club and, watch a band play, listen to a band play. And then there's some like me that, yeah, we, every now and then we'll do a little, bar hopping, and I know a lot, I don't know how many, but I do know a few that they take their wives and they bar hop and they drink and they have a good time. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what's going to happen? I mean, I know for a fact, and I've had subscribers leave comments down below in my comment section that have flat out said, I'm done with the Philippines. I'm done with Angeles City and, and going there and having a good time. Like, I'll go to Thailand. I'll spend my money in Thailand. And now that Thailand has legalized the use of cannabis, a lot more people are going there. A lot more people are going there. And from what I'm told, it's trade-offs. Some things are more expensive. Some things are less expensive. But I know a lot of people have said that. And I think I read online where they actually modeled Walking Street here in Angeles City after Walking Street in Pattaya. Somebody will yell at me, oh, you're pronouncing it wrong. Pattaya, whatever. But it was actually modeled off of that. So we'll see what happens. Me, myself, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I can take it or leave it. Like I said, I like going in to listen to a band play. That's just me. So let me know what you think, guys. What are your thoughts? Put them down below. Have you given up on the Philippines? The red light district, and they don't even say, oh, it's not a red light district. We're not hiding no secrets. Everybody knows what's going on. Everybody. You going to give up here? You could come here. Does the whole entire country of the Philippines need tourism on Walking Street to survive? No. There are plenty of tourists that come in here for the beauty of the Philippines, the beauty of diving and just the different areas that are here, the waterfalls, and and I said it, there's more to Angeles City than Walking Street. There's more to the Philippines than Walking Street. So yeah, let me know. Leave your comments below. Like I said, I'm just putting out what I'm reading. I'll put the article down below, and I will keep you guys informed. If I see stuff going on, I'll vlog it for you. I never gave up vlogging, guys. Just vlogging the Walking Street at night. So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you later.